Here at the Body Language channel, we got a lot of comedy and try to point out what I think is the obvious. But for most of the public, you can't see it, or you're so used to being bamboozled. It's like, oh, wow, yeah, why did I not see that before? And I say that because this feels like a bamboozle moment. So Congress had a circle jerk about nothing. I shouldn't say that. It's about holding him in contempt, talking about Hunter Biden, because he didn't show up. And then he surprises them. I don't know how you surprise anybody. You have to literally get through security to get in the door. So this looks like cell phone footage from Marjorie Taylor Greene's cell phone. We say that because it's her name right there. Looks like her hair and shirt in the reflection. Videotaping a privileged rich kid as he walks in the door and surprises them.
This is at the same time that they...
Now, isn't it funny? There are 3 seats perfectly together in the front row for himself and his 2 compadres. They knew where to go. Nobody was looking around for a chair.
Stand by the categorical non-compliance of...
They even have the security guy with a freaking seat right there behind the 3 seats that were open. This is not a surprise. These people in the front row are not looking behind them like, oh my God, he showed up. Wow. Oh, wow. None of this is a surprise. There's no, if somebody comes in on you and they weren't supposed to be there, you're going to be staring at them a little bit to find out what's going on. Like, okay, what's going on? Let's all just stop talking right now and like, hey, what's going on? But no, not in a political arena. Maybe they're distracting us from their complete incompetence. Who knows? But nobody's batting an eye. The woman that's sitting there with her legs crossed under the table, she's not looking back. Nobody's staring at Hunter like, ooh, wow.
Republican members of Congress, like Mr. Jordan, who have material information about the violent attack.
One moment, the cameras cannot be in the well. Cameras cannot be in the well. Cameras cannot be in the well.
And they just keep talking. You got MTG giggling. This is the equivalent of the judge having a hearing about whether to hold the accused from not showing up to court. And then the accused shows up and sits in the audience and nobody says anything. They're like, oh, wait a minute, he showed up. Nobody says anything. They just videotape it and then have a giant circle jerk. Apparently all the cameramen knew he was coming. That's not weird at all.
Proceed, Mr. President.
Thank you. But
They didn't even look lost as he came into the room. He just went directly to his 3 seats that were saved for him. And he's going to fold his arms and stare at the Congress members having a little whole discussion about it. That's not weird at all. And then nobody acknowledges that he's in the room. They just fuss at the cameraman.
Gentlemen, time's expired. Chair recognizes Ms. Green from Georgia for 5 minutes.
They recognize MTG because she's the new starlet. Oh, the star is shown up with her camera ready. The villain taps his lawyer, and they get up in unison to walk out because the starlet is going to speak. This is like a bad high school drama.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Excuse me, Hunter. Apparently you're afraid of my words.
It doesn't look like he looks back at her at all. Apparently you're afraid of my words. And continues to walk on through the door. And as we go on...
Would you please, I'll answer your question if you be quiet and let me make a statement, okay?
What kind of crack do you normally smoke, Mr. Biden?
What kind of crack do you normally smoke, Mr. Biden? He's looking down at his lawyer, doesn't say anything, doesn't give any acknowledgement, no hit or nothing. A normal person will react, be like, what the hell are you talking about? I ain't smoking no crack. But no, he's probably sitting there thinking, we need to get through this. I need a hit. But other than that, as far as these hearings go, there is nothing of substance. There's no whodunit anymore, you all know. Really, the only thing left is, where is the law? And all these dramatic zingers is just that, just drama. There's no law here.
If you like it, please share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
If you'd like to learn more about analysing body language, there is a video course available on Mandy's website for Gold subscribers.